we're trying this out for the first time, I first want to show you what my skin is looking like so that we can see if there's going to be any improvement throughout the week. I definitely am going through a little bit of a remission of a breakout, so there's a lot of dark spots and hyperpigmentation here, as you can see. And I do have a little bit of bumps and texture right here, as you can see. This is really my struggle area. A little bit of blackheads on the nose, nothing new. Now, this is a foaming cleanser, and I have oily skin, so this is specifically targeted for me. Granted, I don't like foaming cleansers because I prefer more hydrating ones. We'll definitely see. Okay, so the consistency, it's definitely very thick. Like, it's reminding me one of the Innisfree cleansers, like that thick consistency. Oh my god, guys, look. It's literally like gum. Like, you know, like you step on a gum and it sticks to your shoe, and then every time you make a step, it like sticks to the floor. The smell is so weird. It literally reminds me of a laundry room smell, like detergent kinda. And I mean, if you like the smell of detergent on your face, then by all means appreciate it, but I specifically am not looking for that. I definitely do see this removing quite a lot of sebum for people who maybe want to remove it because they're a little bit too much on the oilier side and shiny. Okay, so my face is now all cleansed. It's not feeling stripped of its moisture, so that's a good thing, but it's not feeling hydrated either. But I mean, I guess that's what it is with foaming cleansers, right? But I want to read the claims the SENKA is making with you guys so we can better understand the purpose of this product and what it's envisioned as. So it says gentle and refreshing foam cleanser removes dirt, oil, and makeup without disturbing the skin's natural moisture content. Okay. This lightweight, I wouldn't call it lightweight, foam, surprisingly heavy duty when it comes to lifting grime away, yes, ready to be rinsed off for an immaculate clean that doesn't strip off needed oils and moisture. Okay, so it's day 2. I want to read the ingredient list. I'm very curious to see if I was right with my predictions. I'm not going to read the full ingredient list because ain't nobody got time, but I'm definitely going to tell you the main ingredients and the main things that we should be aware of. So there's a few cleansing agents: potassium stearate, potassium mestarate, potassium laurate. All these are surfactants, so it's basically what it makes this cleanser foam up. Then there's actually glycols and glycerins, which are basically going to contrast the stripping effect of this and basically give you a little bit of more moisture. Then there's going to be beeswax, which is basically a thickening agent, so this is what it gives that very thick consistency. I'm only seeing one PEG. It's actually the second ingredient after water, so I was right. But I mean, PEGs are totally fine. It's just the clean beauty freaks are afraid of PEGs because it's plastic and it's toxic. Oh no, don't worry about it. And lastly, after this very bland ingredient list, it's just so boring. I've never seen anything so basic, not even in CeraVe.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm disgusting.
There is gonna be fragrance. So let me get this straight, SENKA, okay? I'm not mad because you put fragrance in this, but I'm mad because of the smell. Like, what kind of fragrance did you decide? Detergent.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
Detergent as a fragrance, that is what you decide to add. I don't think anyone smells detergent and thinks, that is so nice. I wish I had that smell in the cleanser to cleanse my face. No one has ever asked for that in a cleanser, okay?
None.
But anyways, fragrance, to be honest, I used to be really against it because I thought it was bad, but once again, it really isn't. It just depends on your skin type. I have oily, acne-prone skin, and my skin is very resilient. It can literally handle anything, even straight up gasoline, so it's totally fine for me. It can definitely cause sensitivity in the long run to some people, so maybe try and experiment for yourself. But honestly, SENKA, this ingredient list is just so boring. I don't think I even want to continue this experiment. I've seen enough. Like, It's day 5. I kept strong for everyone, and I just kept using this even though I already know that is just, oh my god, traumatizing. But anyways, guys, if you want to know my final thoughts and if you ultimately should spend your money or not to buy this, then keep on watching.
SENKA babes, I'm sorry, but I just really, this is not gonna work for me, like between us. I really did try my best to like this, but for some reason, it is just not sinking in. And this is just so upsetting.
That's so upsetting.
Because, like, this is disgusting, okay? It is really disgusting. I'm not liking this at all. You know what? For both of our interests, I'm gonna drop the accent because it's really just getting really bad right here. Like, it's just downhill from here. For some reason, I've lived here in the UK for 3 years. I still cannot make a good British accent. Like, the American accent is so easy to replicate, but the British accent is just so... The flavor is different. It's a lot stronger.
It's absolutely disgusting that people still
even entertain him. It's utterly despicable that people still pretend to laugh at him and find him funny.
Anyways, I was actually just surprised by a few things because when I was looking a little bit more into this product, first of all, I found out that SENKA is actually part of the parent brand Shiseido. And we all know that Shiseido is an amazing revolutionary brand in terms of technology for the skincare products because they really put a lot of research in them and they usually come with amazing products and also their ingredient list is amazing. So I was expecting the same experience from SENKA. I also looked at some reviews and what the online community was saying about this. I was really shocked because it was really contradicting to what my experience was with it. First of all, actually, this apparently has been rated the top #1 cleanser in Japan for the past 10 years. I'm just shocked. For what reason? In Jesus' name, what kind of godly reason is that? I'm gonna need to know because I really am not seeing that. And I got 20/20 in both eyes, so I really do not need glasses. But apparently, as it's displayed on the bottle right here, but it's all in Japanese, so unfortunately, I'm an uncultured ass like that, so I really cannot speak Japanese.
You sound ignorant.
But what it illustrates is that basically this cleanser has a microscopic bubble technology, which can help you achieve supple skin and a no makeup face in a cleansed, moisturized, and blemish-free skin. It actually is naturally derived with white silk, which is good at protecting the skin and soothing the skin, boosted with hyaluronic acid in this. Now, this is just very confusing to me because the ingredient list that I read with you guys in the vlogs was nothing like this, that what they're saying.
And she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
So it's either hidden in another ingredient, like some ingredients do contain naturally hyaluronic acid, so maybe that's what they're referring to, but none of the ingredients that I'm seeing in the ingredient list would contain hyaluronic acid, so I'm really just confused. And furthermore, the reviews that people are leaving is this cleanser is non-stripping. In fact, it feels rather nourishing on the skin in comparison to other cleansers that I have used in the past. This is just completely the opposite of the experience that I have seen. This consistency in itself is not moisturizing at all. Like, it's just very sticky and very foamy, but really this to me does not speak moisturizing at all. It feels literally like gum. It is so sticky. I'm more used to the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, the Simple Moisturizing Cleanser, Cetaphil cleansers, which those literally kind of have the same consistency as a moisturizing lotion. This has the consistency of a gum stuck on the underneath of your shoe.
Do you see how that's incredibly offensive?
Yes, I do. That's why I said it.
However, I have to say, I'm a little bit confused because even though this is a foaming cleanser in a way, in this week, my skin has not been stripped. It is not feeling more moisturized, but it's not feeling stripped either. Even though this would seem to me as if it was stripping. It feels gritty, it feels stripped, but it's not stripped. However, looking at the ingredient list and looking at the experience that I had, this is just a no for me. So this will be great for those people who are not looking for anything in their cleanser. They just want a cleanser that is gonna remove the sebum, remove the dirt, and remove the makeup without moisturizing, but nor removing sebum or oils. The reviews is saying that this is also good for blemish free and it's gonna fight the blemishes. From the ingredient list, I do not see it working at all. I really feel as though this is very much boring and bland. We literally have so many options that we gravitate to more like, you know, something that is really gonna do good for our skin. Mind you, I'm aware that I'm a little bit contradicting myself now because I always say in my videos that I like basic cleansers that don't have any active fancy ingredients, but I still stand to that point. Like, even the CeraVe Moisturizing Hydrating Cleanser, that doesn't contain fancy ingredients, but it contains the basic that every cleanser needs in my opinion. So the ceramide, the hyaluronic acid, it also might contain amino acids, but really juicy and moisturizing ingredients. This doesn't even contain that. The consistency doesn't resemble that. It's just a very much a no for me. I do not recommend this at all. So even if you have just normal plain skin, you blessed with gorgeous skin, you don't have dry skin nor acne skin, it's perfect. You just need a cleanser that is gonna cleanse without doing anything else. I still would recommend this. I would recommend the Simple Micellar Gel Cleanser, the Cetaphil Daily Cleanser, the CeraVe Foaming to Hydrating Cleanser. Really just no. SENKA babes, I'm really disappointed in you because really this is like your mother is Shiseido. You really have a lot that you have to stand up to, okay? It's basically just like, you know, Blue Ivy. Her mother is Beyonce.
Beyonce? Beyonce?
You know, that girl is unfortunately gonna have a very rough life growing up because she's always gonna be in the shadows of her mother. Same with you. Shiseido is amazing. She's so powerful. Her energy is just so BDE. You are not giving me any of that energy at all. You, SENKA, unfortunately, are a hard pass, a hard no for me. So, SENKA, let that sink in. And I'm gonna have to throw you in the trash on the floor along with the rest of the trash. Yeah, once again, I'm very sorry for this accent, but I really feel like we had to give it some closure, so I started with the British accent. Shall we call it British for the sake of this? And also, I had to finish with the British accent. But anyways, this is the first thing that you stop mind might interest you and join our family. All you have to do is literally subscribe to the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads. Because if you're all about fighting acne, wrinkles, fine lines, getting your skin treated down to the T, and just want to have a little bit of fun, because we also do entertainment videos, this is the channel for you, and we would love if you join the family. Mwah! You can also follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, both of them around, and there's a lot more skincare you're not going to see here that you are going to see there, and we can just further on like deepen the bond that I feel between us two, and you can literally see me 24/7, which I know is exactly your dream. And now to randoms who are still watching, you know what time it is now. It's time for the Italian word of the video. As this video was all about this Japanese apparently top #1 rated cleanser, which really the lies are astonishing, the Italian word of the video is gonna be whip, or better whipped. So whipped cream is gonna be crema sbattuta if I'm not mistaken. So whipped is sbattuta. And I believe that in English, you can also call someone crazy and call them whipped, you're whipped. And in Italian, that doesn't work. Well, sbattuto, say sbattuto. It could work. Like, I could see if someone told me that, I could be like, excuse me, what did you say? How dare you? Hold my hoops. I could very much see myself that, ma'am, excuse me, what do you think you're doing? You're not gonna click on this video. What you need to do is click whenever these two videos right here. They're just gonna be some informative information on what this video is to you, but while doing that, remember to be random and always be random. And I swear, click one of these videos or the next boyfriend relationship you're gonna be in, it's gonna be super gaslighting, because this, the #1 top blood cleanser in Japan, this is gaslighting right here. If you don't want the bad karma to resemble in your relationships, you need to click one right now.